So now moving on to the same team, the Philadelphia 76ers, their two star players are Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Joel means Yahweh is God. Ben comes from Benjamin, which means son of. So you see, I mean, God is showing this in sports. For those who don't think that he would do that, you can absolutely see that he does. Showing it in sports, the Sixers two star players, their names mean son of Yahweh is God. The son of Yahweh is God. Okay, reference to Jesus Christ. Now we have Joel Embiid for the Sixers, who wears number 21. His birthday was March 24th. So you see his birthday's on the 24th. And in this season, which was last season where they won 52 games, he turned 24. So you see, he turned 24 on the 24th day of the month. Connection to November 3rd, the 24th day of the month. All right. And then what happened was he ended up getting injured as a result of his teammate, Markelle Fultz. Now watch this. Markelle Fultz had a mysterious shoulder injury early in the season and ended up missing 68 games. As in the sixth king who becomes the eighth king. So he comes back after 68 games missed. The sixth who becomes the eighth. And the first game he comes back is against Denver. And as I explained to you, when they I believe they're going to destroy Washington, D.C., the new capital of America would be Denver. And that's why they have all the Denver airport murals and everything like that. And all the stuff at the Denver airport showing, I believe, that they're going to move the government to Denver. But anyway, so you see the connection there with the Sixers. But the Lord had me to look even last night, being that this is the week of everything that is about to unfold. He had me to look at some things that happened last night. So I'm going to finish out with this. Now watch this. Last night, Philadelphia 76ers played the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta coming from Atlantis, meaning rising out of the sea. So it has to do with the sea. And a hawk is a bird that rises out of the sea. So you see the reference to the eagle and also the phoenix, okay? The Sixers played the Hawks. The Sixers won the game 113-92. Now, the difference in points was 21 points. 113-92 is a 21-point difference. So there's the 21, as in the seventh day of Tabernacles, where we are now, the end of the 21-day delay of Daniel. But also the score, I looked at the score and it took me a minute to realize it. The Sixers scored 113 points. 113, 11-3, November 3rd. There it is again. It keeps popping up. And even the Hawks, who scored 92, 9 plus 2 is 11. All right. But watch what happens on the same night. Now, this was last night. On the same night, Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors again, he wears number 11. He scored 52 points last night on the same night as the Sixers, scoring 113, 11-3, November 3rd. Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors, the team that used to be Philadelphia, scores 52 points. So you see the connection to someone who is now in a Golden State connected to 52. 5 years into Daniel's 70th week with 2 years remaining, which is pointing to right now the end of Tabernacles. We are at the end of 5 years because of the delays that have happened. But look at how he got to these points. He shot 24 3-pointers. There's that 24. He made 14 of them. Again, connection to the 24th day of the month when there will be only 14 months left. November 3rd, there will be 14 months left. It's the 24th day of the month. This Saturday, November 3rd, there will be 14 months of the persecution of God's people on earth. The two witnesses were prophesied for 14 months. Klay Thompson made 14 of 24 3-pointers. Guys, this is incredible. I mean, I'm telling you, this stuff is just crazy. It's nuts. I'm going to give you one more thing before I leave, though. All right. One more thing. Now, if you look at, actually, I'll reference a couple things here. The Philadelphia Eagles, we'll go back to the Eagles a minute. Their first game this season was September 6th, I believe. They started the season off, and that's the NFL has a tradition of the team that wins the Super Bowl starts the season off the following year. So anyway, I think it was September 6th this year. They started the season off against Atlanta. Again, there's Atlanta, like the Hawks. The Eagles started the season against the Atlanta Falcons. Okay. And even the ancient Egyptian god Ra and the pharaohs used to wear a falcon headdress on their heads. All right. So anyway, So the Eagles started off against the Falcons. Now watch what happened in this game. There was a thunderstorm here in Philadelphia. The game was supposed to start at 8:20. But because of the thunderstorm, there was lightning involved. Lightning, as in Barack. The game was delayed, and the delay was supposed to last for 35 minutes. So the game that was supposed to start at 8:20, they made an announcement and put it out that it would start at 8:55. 35 minutes later, as in 3.5 days or 3.5 years. You see that? But watch what happened. As it got closer to 8:55 when the game would start, they put out another announcement saying that the game would be delayed 10 more minutes and would instead start at 9:05. So, and the game ended up starting at 9:05. So watch what happens. The delay in total ended up lasting for 45 minutes. So you might have gotten it for those who missed that one. So Philadelphia, they ended up winning the game, so their victory was delayed. They couldn't go about defeating the Falcons. They're getting their victory because of a delay connected to lightning. But watch this. Watch this. Listen to how I'm going to say this. The delay ends with 45. Or in other words, that we were shown that the delay will end when 45 passes. 45 minutes passed, the delay was over, showing us that when 45 is done, the delay is over. Trump. You guys get it? See, I told you guys, the confirmations are everywhere. God is making every effort he can to show what is about to happen. And the world is completely distracted. They're not paying attention at all. They're not seeing this. All right. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, you could just see it. I could go on and on and on with these confirmations. It's crazy, but God is just making every effort he can to show us what is going on. And I mean, there's more to it than this. I'm trying to think. Even the Eagles on Sunday. Yeah, I almost missed this one. The Eagles this Sunday played the Jacksonville Jaguars. We know the Jaguar is a leopard. It's called a jaguar in the South American regions. But in Africa, the same animal is called a leopard. We know the leopard's connection to Obama and also connected to Greece, all right, which connects to Daniel chapter 10. But so they defeated the Jaguars, or the leopard, in England. So now watch this. England represented the old land. Remember, America came from England. The founders left England to come and form a new world, as in New World Order, over here in America. So the Eagles defeated the Jaguars 24, there's a 24 again, to 18, as in this year, 2018, 666, 6 plus 6 plus 6. So the 666 Jaguar was defeated on 24, as in the 24th day, by the Philadelphia Eagles. But watch this. The Eagles, now their record is 4-4, and they now go into a bye week. So now watch the symbolism. Catch this. The Eagles now hopped on a plane and flew away, leaving England, going to a new world. Philadelphia flew away victorious, connected to the number 24. They over the 666 Jaguar. They went on a bye. They left. They flew away. I'm telling you, I think the Lord is pointing to November 3rd. I really do. The rapture could happen before that, but I really believe he's pointing to November 3rd with everything that I'm seeing, because this is just extraordinary. I mean, this is crazy, these confirmations. Like I said, I could go on and on and on with these, but I mean, do I even need to? I mean, you see the numbers. You see what's going on here. The Lord is trying his best to get the attention of the people to wake up and see what is about to happen this week. This is about to go down, guys. I mean, it's crazy. Everybody needs to wake up and pay attention. You are being distracted away from what they are about to do. It's about to happen. I mean, so, I think I'll wrap it up here. I could say more and go on with this, but, I don't even think I need to. It's crazy. It's a done deal. Get yourself right with God right now. Accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, because, I mean, you can see all this evidence. This is nuts. All right.